Start with prayer.
Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Shivaya Namaha.
Okay, right. Start with that. அந்த மந்திரம் குலா குண்டலினி அப்படியே சேர்த்து சொல்லிடுங்க. யூ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆட் குலா குண்டலினி ஸ்டார்டிங் மந்திரம்.
Om Kula Kundalini Devi Bala Parameshwari Vashyam Vashyam Swaha.
Okay.
Om Kula Kundalini Devi Bala Parameshwari Vashyam Vashyam Swaha. Om Kula Kundalini Devi Bala Parameshwari Vashyam Vashyam Swaha.
Okay, right. According to Kongana, the Atma Jnana and Paramananda should be united. Atma Jnana and Paramananda should be united. In Kerala Vasi, Sivananda Vasi, they target only Atma Jnana. But the next stage is, even though you get self-realization, the merger of your consciousness, individual consciousness, with the merge with the universal consciousness. Shiva is the universal consciousness. The Aruba Shiva is Sachidanandam Mangalam. And after realizing the self, one should try to unite his consciousness with the infinite consciousness called Shiva. So, it is compared in Saiva Siddhanta philosophy that you are creating salt from sea water. Salt is a solid one, white color, but salt is different and sea water is different. So, like that, the self-realization is just like the formation of salt. But when you put the salt back into sea, the salt disappears into sea. No more salt, solid salt. The solid salt disappears into liquid sea. In that same manner, the Atma which realizes itself should join with the infinite consciousness. That is very important. After this self-realization, Shiva Rupa, then Shiva Darsana, then Shiva Yoga and Shiva Bhoga. These are the 4 stages which are present in tamilvasi. But it was not continued in malayalam because Malayala Siddhar left in the middle. When the Guruji gave a class, the Guruji asked him to wait for 12 years. According to Siddha literature for Varma and Vasi, one should wait for 12 years. And one should teach only after 7 years. So that everybody should note that the Vasi and Varma, everything, you should learn, practice and handle it, and you should start teaching only after 7 years. If you start teaching within 7 years, then energy loss will come because the teacher's consciousness and the student's consciousness will be linked. So, the more energy will be drained from the teacher. This is a secret. That's why they are telling not to teach. Okay. Then the second thing is, these students should wait. According to that rule, the Siddha in Palani asked Malayala Siddhar, Sivananda, to wait for 12 years. On completion of the 12 years, he conducted only 1 day class. The Siddha, the master of Swami Shivananda, who was from Palani. Even now, the place where Shivananda received jnana is there. Now renovated by Kerala people. So, where he conducted only one day class. And within one day class, he got initiation. He got transfer of energy from Guruji. And his self-realization, that is, this Atma Jnana, came to him in one day. So, he has to sit before the Guruji for the second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day to get merger and mukti in the living time. But this Malayali student, and just some Malayali students are like that. They quarreled with the Guruji. Why you did only for in one day you taught me all these things? Why have you made me wait for 12 years? I am going. I got the knowledge. He went away. He didn't know this is not complete. This is a secret why this Sivananda Paramahamsa, there is no mantra. This Parashakti's grace is very, very important according to Tamil Siddhas. He is not using the mantra. And all these things, he is not speaking about Siva Yoga or Siva Bhogam. They realize only they respect Atma Namaskaram. Okay, in Tamil this is very important, and Konkana Siddhar is also insisting this. Okay, then the next one we have to do is, according to the Tamil Siddhas, the Granthi should be opened. In the previous class, we opened Rudra Granthi. Today we are going to open this Vishnu Granthi. What is something, some persons will explain about Vishnu Granthi. What is Vishnu Granthi? What is Vishnu Granthi? Where is the Vishnu Granthi? Ravi Kumar? Mridula, where is Vishnu Granthi? Manipuraka Vishnu Granthi is there, but according to our, the Adhara default deity is Rudra. Should remember that. There's a default deity in Manipuraka is Rudra, but for Granthi we are using Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, Rudra Granthi. Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi is in Manipuraka. But our deity, default deity is in Swadhisthana. This is according to our Siva Yoga. Okay. And Granthi means lock. To remove this lock, we are using one mudra, Manipuraha mudra, and mantra Manipuraha Nilaya Vishnu Granthi Devini. Okay, for this you use this, touch these fingers and fold all others. Keep like this first and touch with this, both the hands, and keep near Manipuraha. Keep near Manipuraha, okay? Keep near Manipuraha. And you concentrate on this opening of the Granthi and Vishnu Granthi Devini. Devi is there, the female energy of Vishnu will open it up. And when you keep this,
one more time.
that is Vishnu Granthini Devini. This is a line taken from this, what we call this Lalita Sahasranama. Lalita Sahasranama, you are getting many lines about each Adhara. You can, this is one line from that. And you keep this mudra. When you keep this mudra near your Manipurha, don't keep it downward. Slowly keep the fingers up. Slowly keep the fingers up. And if you don't feel opening, again you can raise the fingers or move your mudra upward slowly, and you will feel the unlocking of Manipurha. Unlocking of Manipurha.
Mantra idea.
Om Vishnu Granthini Devini. Okay. Then this is for Granthi. Nama Devini Swaha, because opening means Swaha. Opening Swaha. Okay. Now for the serial is head rotation, eyeball rotation, Nadi Sodhana. Pranayama is 8-4-2. Then Manipura Granthi opening. And today also one new thing is the Mandala Dhyana. 3 Mandala Dhyana. The 3 mandalas are very important. The Siddhas are only stressing On that and other yogas, they are classifying only, stressing on the adharas only. The 6 adharas are reclassified into 3 mandalas. Already you know, somebody tell shortly about the mandalas and their center and their epicenter. 3 mandalas and epicenter. Mooladhara, where is that? Mandala, can somebody say, Sai, explain? Sai, explain the 3 mandalas. 3 mandalas. 3 mandalas, there is Surya Mandala, there is the name you have to, you should not confuse. There is Surya Mandala is in Mooladhara. Surya Mandala is in Mooladhara, Agni Mandala is in Manipura, and Chandra Mandala above Visuddhi. Okay? So, for yoga, any yoga, if you take any yoga, the final result is on taking energy to Chandra Mandala and reach up to Niradhara. To take that, so you meditate first on Mooladhara, Surya Mandala, with its nucleus in Mooladhara, and you imagine energy being transferred to Visuddhi. Imagination, you just imagine the energy is passing on to Visuddhi and above. And after 3 minutes, you concentrate on this Agni Mandala, navel, headquarters navel, and imagine the energy is being transferred to Chandra Mandala. That is above Visuddhi. Because actually, vasi starts from Visuddhi. That is a secret. Ordinary pranayama and all these things, they apply to prana, apana and samana. Ordinary pranayama apply to prana, apana and samana. Prana inhalation, apana exhalation, samana kumbhakam. This is ordinary status. But vasi, that is astral breathing. Astral breathing starts from Visuddhi. The entry point is Visuddhi. And there only it crosses this Udanan and sprouts to your head and goes around your head first, and then the orbit comes closer, smaller and smaller, and goes around Brahmarandra. There is a meditation today. And this Tanmatra Dharana. Today's Dharana is Tanmatra. You imagine Tanmatra. Tanmatra means the qualities of Panchbhuta. For your explanation, I am telling such words may not be available in some other books. Actually, the qualities, abstract quality of the concrete physical thing. That is their Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Okay? Match it. Somebody match these Panchbhutas and their Tanmatras first. Yes, Panchbhuta.
Rasa tongue.
No, Rasagandha. Sabda, you should start with Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Sabda, this is Visuddhi, Sparsha, air, Rupa, Agni, Rasa, taste, and Gandha, smell. If you go the reverse way, then Gandha becomes first. Okay, but normally this is the order. Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. That order only we have to remember. Okay? Otherwise, you should start with the Gandha and go reverse. Gandha, Rasa, Rupa, Sparsha. Sequence is Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. This is the order. Visuddhi in that order.